Welcome to Marantz Rantz, no advice on finance. Spin the wheel and take a chance. Get an NFT and a little education. The system got undertold, that knowledge is flotation. You wanna learn? Well, you came to right place. You're pumping AMC, might get slapped in the face. Get your due diligence, know who the villain is. Don't be a sheep when the shepherd's carnivorous. So come learn, laugh, and maybe you win big. And listen up, y'all, the wheel is not rigged. Everybody get a chance in the live chat. Kyoto spin wheel, you win just like that. Retail fight back and this retail winning. Y'all just wait, man, this is just the beginning. All fellow simians, GME group singing the truth. We just chillin', infinity pool swimming. So welcome to Marantz Rantz. A lot of knowledge but no advice on finance. Don't even need pants, you can tune in naked like Kenny the Mayo Man. Internet's most hated. Don't wanna lose your money, then it's time for you to listen. If you're ignorant, invest in AMC, a superstition. The stream about ready, they told us to don't dance. I do what I want. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. 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 Welcome to Marantz.
Just so we're all clear, do we start out with the strike? Absolutely. And why? Because in 1959, Bobby Darin came out with that song called Mac the Knife. And let me tell you about 1959. That just happens to be the price and the value of one said stock called Ape. Yes, 1959 on all-time low today. Oh, why not? Well, intraday low today. That's what's happening to these goddamn markets. They're falling to pieces, and I just want to do it. I want to celebrate every time I see a damn dollar amount. Now it's 1965 right here. In the summer of 69. But in 65, sure. Yeah, that's what I was doing. This stock is coming crashing down. If you guys see it right here, it's coming down. It's the furthest one on the right-hand side. AMC, the one in the middle. And of course, GameStop still holding tight around $24.88, $25, not below $23. You know how I feel. It makes me laugh inside. It makes me giggle. It makes me feel a little freaky. It gets me all excited because I know what diminishing returns means. I know what's happening to the stock. It makes me laugh. But hey, guys, you guys are here and I'm happy for it. Welcome back to the chat. Everyone, I will get to you throughout the day. I know that I was off yesterday, but guess what? I needed to recharge the batteries. And I don't speak Spanish, but something about pilas or pones los pilas, I don't know. Put the batteries in and let's go. I'm happy you're here. And just so you guys know, yes, it is a classic, but beyond all that, you know what else is a classic? You know, forget it, before I even get to that, because I want to keep my mind right. So I'm over here thinking about the parallels, right? So like, you know, I write down like one word and it gets me going. Like that's how my rants work in my mind. So I wrote down this word and I put college. That's all I put down, college. And yes, grew up in college towns. I was stationed in college towns, went to college myself. Yes, all the above. And the reason why I say college is because I want you to remember there's always that one college bar. And if you guys don't know about it, it's a college bar out there and or a military bar where they don't check ID, where they let the kids drink for free. And then guess what happens with those kids? They all know about it. And then word gets out around town and everybody knows. They can just hit that one college bar and that's where they want to go. Because that's how I feel. Certain stocks are being manipulated. Certain markets, hell, even the economy and the border are being this way. I think the word's out. I think the word's out. You can get into America, no problem. No one's going to hurt you here. Same thing with this college bar and same thing with this damn market. When I look at AMC and I look at Ape, I think about the old college bar. I really do. People know they can get in and they're thinking they're going to get rich. And when they get in there, they're like, yeah, they're just using us. They're just using us to keep the doors open, keep it lit. You're being used. That's okay. I'll let you know exactly what's happening in this world. Shout out to Nathan Anlo, by the way. He did supply the show with some NFTs. I'll go over them in a little bit, but I'm just excited about that. Hey, I'm telling you right now, I've been watching videos and getting info like all day yesterday. I slept in yesterday. Oh, can I give you that update? Hold on. Let's take this shit off the screen. I know you guys want to watch the markets crash and everything. Hey, one looks like cliffhanger over here, and one just looks like, they're going to suck us down a little bit. But is it really? Do I have to zoom out to let you know what the hell's really going on? No, I won't. Watch this, though. Hey, guys. I enjoyed myself yesterday. For the first time in a long time, I took a nap after I drove my son to school. I came home. I laid down, I said, I'm not getting up. And I didn't give a shit. It wasn't like I was like, yo, YouTube, what about these guys? These guys are waiting on me. No, I care about you guys. I really do. I care about you so much that I was like, I'll make 2 videos. I made 2 videos yesterday and I released them about 2 minutes apart from each other because that's how long it takes me to make my videos, right? Well, 10 minutes apart because it was 6 minutes long. I had to upload, whatever. I got them out yesterday. And one has way more views than the other? No, they're the same. This is why I tell you, I don't play with bots. You know, these AMC guys who come yelling at me all the time. I love this stuff. You guys are in here. You guys are here. Enjoy your stay. Try not to be too disrespectful. You're going to be okay. You're still invited to the party. But for these guys out here to tell you that certain individuals are putting up videos for views, they're sadly mistaken, because it's not about the views. It's about the content and the actual message coming out. If I wanted to be positive about something, I'm sure I'd get a lot more views. That's all I'm going to tell you. But I won't be positive. The one thing I did not talk about yesterday and I want to talk about today is the Bed Bath & Beyond nonsense. And I say nonsense only to say, you know, I respect it, but Bed Bath & Beyond's business has changed and they are out shopping out their bonds. So they actually filed for that. And with the filing that they did, I have it over here. Let me go ahead and look at it really quick for you guys. I was looking at their announcement. This is a press announcement right here. This was yesterday. And they said the exchange offer and solicitations for certain and outstanding debt securities. So they're announcing that they can do that. They would want to shop them out. And what are they shopping out? The 2024 senior note debts, the 2020 or the 2034 and the 2044. And you can see that these notes that they're trying to shop out are at the 5%, 4%, 3%. And they're worried about those. And what's really crazy for me is people don't even realize that AMC has their notes in the 12s and the 15s and the 6, like that high, like even triple this. And you're willing to invest money into AMC, but not Bed Bath & Beyond. That's just one thing. Now, I know everyone wants to try to pin it together with the Carl Icahn pictures, and that's what Ryan Cohen's trying to work out, where he's going to come buy out this store and their bonds. And well, if you're going to buy it out and you're going to restructure, it's one thing. And I read his whole history. I know everything that he's done and he's bought. I mean, from Blockbuster, TWA, and everything else he's done. Is this a great buy for me personally? When you're buying senior notes 20 years out, 10 years out, 5 years out, trying to push them back just to get it off the books today, it tells me that you want something to happen today. Does that mean it's going to happen? No. I can tell you that right now. After watching what Ryan Cohen did, get in and out of there, learn the inside and outs. Maybe he went over there and gave him some info. Maybe he didn't. But I will not speculate to say that it's a great investment for me. The stock itself, I already told you how I feel about it. I feel that it does have room to run. It doesn't have a true evaluation yet, but they have to restructure everything. They have no choice. It's a whole new business model for them. But you know what? They've done the things that AMC won't do. They went ahead and announced they're closing more than half their stores, or 150 of their stores. Something like that. Something drastic, right? That's what AMC has to do. They have to close about 400 movie theaters, and they will never announce that, because then they will no longer be the biggest movie theater in the world. They want that brand on there. They want that to be told to the world. And that's unfortunate, because it's all about optics. It's all about ego. And that's unfortunate for them. The Asian bot farmers are real, y'all. Yeah, they are. They are. And I've dealt with it. You know, I'm going to tell you guys, I don't know if you guys ever go down this black hole in YouTube, like I just went down this morning. Kyoto was like, yo, Marantz, you're going to go live. And I was like, yeah, give me like 30 minutes, bro. You know why, Kyoto? I was watching a whole documentary about the Chinese sprinter that runs like so fast. I don't even know his name, but this dude ran like the fastest 60 meters in the human history. And I was watching a documentary on how he trains. And I'm just like looking at him. I'm just like, bro, this dude's fast. Like, who cares if he gets beat? Like, period. Like, this dude's fast. And I actually sat there and watched that for 30 minutes. So I'm doing shit like that while other people are watching the markets and all bated breath for every damn tick of the market. Why? How could I be? How could I be? You think I'm... and no, it's the whole thing about YouTube and Twitter and how often are you engaging with your people, and are you posting enough content because other guys are getting more views or other guys are getting more... I don't care. Like, honestly, dudes, come on, man. I'm telling you this for a reason, and because people keep pinning shit on every tweet we put out, and I know you guys are battling out there. Don't battle. Kyoto, I know you want to defend everything, and me. Don't worry about these guys, man. Don't worry. I'm just telling you, I'm giving you the green light to ignore them. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to, at least, but shit, man. They let them keep coming. They come back every day. They come back every day, and they want to call me Gasparino, Marantz Rantz. That's awesome. It's awesome. And, you know, comparing me to a Pulitzer Prize winner whose successful career with Fox or New York Post or whatever the hell he does, I'm not worried about it, man. But let's see what they got. Just curious, if not out of the line asking, what's your take on YouTube demonetizing simulating trades platform? Demonizing or demonetizing? Oh, demonetizing. Joe, you know what? I don't have a take on that. You know what? Okay, I kind of do. I'll explain. Let's say, I just give you this example. Let's say YouTube comes out here and demonetizes my stream and or, gets rid of me completely. What would I say? Nothing. I would say nothing. I would just get back to work and I'd go ahead and do it again. Only because it's true and it's organic and people come looking for me the next day. I feel, this is just me, I feel the times where Trey got shut down, Matt got shut down, TMI got shut down their streams, I think they got shut down because they're using fake bots in streams. I think that they're using things to manipulate their numbers, and I believe that's why YouTube shut them down. Not for the content that they're pushing out, not for the information they're putting out. They were having too many bots at that point. Like you are feeding into this, and YouTube pays for that. YouTube's paying per view because of the advertisements that are put on. So when they're pushing out crazy amount of things coming out in one shot, there's just no way. There's no way that, and I'm telling, and I'm not like jealous or something. Can I give you guys this idea? The channel grows every day. Okay. Other people grow faster. I get that part because you might be suppressed. But if we're growing every day, we broke 4,600, right? We're pushing. We're doing the best we can. It's a lot of investors. Here's the crazy part. Why did Matt and Trey never grow? I'm talking about they hit their plateau. I don't even think there's 400,000 people on YouTube that even care about AMC stock. But they're going to tell you there's 4 million investors, or there's millions and millions of investors. I just don't see it. I don't see it because they never grow. They hit a plateau and they stop right there. It's kind of like when somebody hits like 40,000 subscribers, like Jackson Hunter, not a single one after. Like everyone has their limit of whatever they can buy as far as them buying subs. I tell you, they buy subs. Oh my God. You know how many times you get these little emails? Oh, but pay this, get that. Man, I ain't got time for that. So as far as getting demonetized, I think that he can go ahead and figure out how to do his stream again and see if he really has a real following. I don't think his 40,000 people are real that he has. I'm well aware of who he is, but that's where I leave that at. But I never get caught up in that shit, man. Never. Like you could end me today. YouTube, you can end this stream today. End my channel today. I lose zero sleep. I don't care how much energy and content I put out there over my time frame. I still have the copies of them. I could upload all those videos again. I have them all on my PC. My wife bought me a banging ass PC to stream. So that was great. I say my wife, well, we did it together, of course. And then that's my backup. So I know Kyoto has my back on a lot of this where we would have to run it back. But that guy's on his own. All these guys can tell you that they got demonetized, or all these guys can tell you that they got, whatever. I think that a lot of them are scared to keep putting out content because of the price action on the stock. Like these guys are worried that the world's going to come after them, and I only think litigation wise, because they've said it in reverse. Guys, this is going to explode soon. You guys are all going to be fucking rich. Everything, like people are doing this shit and making money out of it. And they think just by saying the words, like I do it all the time. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. You know what, guys? I'm giving you life advice. That's it. And if you choose to do it, if you choose to follow me, great. I gave out a video yesterday where I told everybody I'm buying GameStop for these reasons. You can choose to believe it or not. You can choose to go with me or not. That's on you. But am I scared that someone's going to lose money, as they say? No, I'm not scared at all. I'm not scared at all because I have more money to lose than half of you guys. Like, I'm good. I'm not grifting. There's a whole different scene there. So YouTube doesn't like computer voices. That too. How do you know it's real? How do you know it's real? I just don't even know the nature of YouTube, like what they do. They don't write me. They don't tell me like, hey, I like your channel or I don't. So I just keep posting stuff I want to post. Like I'll spend a whole day talking about nothing. You want to talk about something? Here, we'll change the topic right now. And then what happens? Are they going to demonetize me for talking about my dad's favorite whistle? Honestly, we have a family whistle. Do you have a family whistle? Like my dad would walk in and like we'd be in a public scene and he would just go. It had like a weird tone to it, but every family has their own whistle. I don't even know which ones. They get real similar to. That might be my next family whistle, babe. That's my family whistle. Hey, don't come look at. I'm trying to get your attention, honey. No one else's. That's the shit I'm going to do. But every family has one. Well, maybe it's just a Hispanic thing. I don't even know. But that's what we'll talk about for the next 20 minutes. Is that cool, YouTube? Am I going to get demonetized? Am I going to have people come show up in the channel? I think people just show up just to show up. We need something to do during the day. I mean, at this point, we've been sitting here. I have a family whistle. I told you, Schwat Rocker, and I love your name. God damn, bro. That's my nickname. No, I'm tuned in. Hope all is good. Yeah, GTA. Hey, GTA, shout out to you, man. GTA is going through some stuff personally. I just want to say, GTA, I'm not going to put your business out. I'm just going to tell you I support you, man. And I got your back, and hopefully I'll be on this show every day until you show up, until you're here every day. So you got a place to come, got a reason to wake up every day, and it's me. I hope. Let's do it. Us, family, we got it. Happy birthday to Pam. Happy birthday to Monster Buddy. I believe it was the only birthdays I missed. But you guys know we were doing happy birthdays these last 2 days, and I missed them. So happy birthday, man. Hey, Marantz, what's up? Everyone in the chat, hello, and everyone is hanging out. Everything going to be okay. Yeah, everything's going to be okay. Life is going to be good. Yeah, there's more to life than just this falling hot-ass rock. I guess I played 1959 Mac the Knife too early because now we're at 1940. We're at 1940, 1941. That's pretty bad, 1949. We'll keep going. Pretty soon, there's not going to be any songs. It's going to be Beethoven playing. That's how low this stock price is going to be. And then we're going to just be playing sounds because that's the way. I mean, there's no soundtrack to 1980, 1990, or 1985. I don't know any songs that came out back then during the gold rush. Or 1950, what was it, 1949, 1950? Yeah, somewhere in there. AMC 1616, or I'm sorry, 616. My bad, bros. I get excited on AMC because, everybody was telling me yesterday, this is it. And what did I tell you? I told you there's pumps on during the middle of the week all the time. Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever. And then they just pull the rug from underneath you. They're doing it a day early. This is awesome. I love it. I love the hell. They even did it midday right here. But they hit the 500-day EMA and came right back down. This is great, though. This is great for all the little people in the back. 1941. What was that? Was that the year Ted Williams hit 400? I don't know. I don't remember. I wasn't there. I forget. But GameStop 2488 just happens to be Kobe Bryant's number. And, of course, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Irvin, Drew Pearson, and Des Bryant. Trash-ass 88s all over my world right now with CeeDee Lamb dropping passes. Hey, what's going on over here, Ape? What the hell's happened to the bottom here? Why is it falling out? Somebody tell me. I was watching Froggy Stocks. He told me that it's going to be this is a good buy. These are good investments. They're going to go to the moon. I don't know. That's what I heard. I see the same AMC people in the AMC Bigums, KC, CSI, Mask, Tony, Nero, Froggy, Chacha, probably less than 400 real followers. Manuel, absolutely. You won't see the interaction that you will here, but in addition to that, respect to Notorious AMC for jumping ship or coming on over. Either way, I don't care. He's not like he's like switching teams or anything. It's not that. It's just you want to either hang out with those guys or hang out over here. I just hear different narratives everywhere. Like those guys keep telling you that that's going to be a successful business. Like we're going to have a great Q4. I just heard it again on a stream, on a video, and I was just like, this is crazy. Like, what's great? Like, I need to know what's great. I do. I want to know if 100 million is great, because if you made $100 million, I'm trying to help you. It's a 0.5 percentage point on your debt. It's not even there. So it's gonna be tough sledding the whole way. No spreading lies on stream. I didn't read. What did they write? Well, 7 first wrote, and just announced AMC purchases Netflix. I mean, oh God. Thank you for that. Thank you for ruining my morning. You guys are doing great. That was not announced, and I can tell you how I know it's not announced. Is that why the price is dropping? Because you bought it with fake money, or what was it? I don't know. I have to go back to my headlines. I had something that I wanted to talk to you guys about. The Bed Bath & Beyond deal, they're just reshopping out their debt, which is fine. We don't care. Yeah, you guys got, oh, God. I had Kanye West. I had Kanye putting up on my screen. You know, it's funny that you guys talk about canceling, and we're talking about channels that got canceled and things like that. Jared Nunn, by the way, thank you so much for showing up first today, Jared. I appreciate you. And Lucy, I appreciate you. Yeah, you guys are real. Office day today. We'll run it back, whatever I missed. Thank you, Lynn. Appreciate you. Enjoy your office day. Enjoy everything you do. Happy Wednesday to everybody, guys. I did throw my trash. Thank you for asking. Put it out last night about midnight. Woo! AK Akamo, how you doing, man? I'm happy you're here. Sam Lee, Emmanuel, RP. I see everybody here, guys, and I appreciate it. But let's talk about this for a second. Kanye West. Kanye West had a video in an interview that got stripped down. It's no longer on the internet, I guess. They're taking down parts of it, where he's talking about how he got treated by JP Morgan. And if JP Morgan Chase is treating a guy who put in hundreds of millions of dollars into their bank as far as managing his money, and then they went ahead and took him out, he's saying that it's racist. that it's made because of the people that he hangs out with, in addition to saying that it's about political ideology. Like, okay, I hang out with these people politically, and that's why he's getting, dropped down. I don't know. I don't know if it's a freedom of speech thing or if it's a suppression of voices, but I will say this. If they can do it to Kanye, they can do it to anybody, right? I'm not a fan of Kanye as a person. I'm a fan of his music, his first album, basically, College Dropout. Other than that, I just think he's too over the top for the amount of money he has, and he could actually get his voice heard better if he were to say less. But I support like what he supports, kind of indirectly, so it's just a little different. But just shows you that the financial world has its own rules. They have different rules that don't apply to you because they don't give a shit about American rules. Like when people say, well, freedom of speech and all this, I always tell people, you might have freedom of speech, but you're not free from the outcome of that speech, right? Like you're not, how can I put it? Like you can say whatever the hell you want, but there's consequences to it. So there always will be. So I'm sure he said a lot of things out of line at times, but it doesn't give the banks the right to do what they're doing. I get that part. But there's other banks. There's other people that you can invest your money with. Let's just all stop crying about spilled milk and ride out with the people that want to ride out with you. Pops used to whistle my name. The whole neighborhood knew it. Yeah, I hear that. My Pops, yeah, he's got his own unique whistle too. Froggy was saying a few minutes ago that AMC is now unbankruptable. Unbankruptable. Is that even a word? But I'm gonna use that word. It must be. You put it down. That's Lind, and you know this, and a lot of people are going to know this, just so that we're clear. There is no such thing as a company being unbankruptable. Every company has the ability to go bankrupt. Every company. There's no way around that. So just know that he's wrong. Yeah, I would say that. But two, them taking out another loan today, in this day, it's the worst business move you could do. Like if you have cash, sit on the cash and let it ride, but you couldn't because you don't have cash. That's the problem. I think that's the narrative here. At least you're not a Canucks fan that has blown a multi-goal lead 4 times and losing. Well, Collector, that would say that I'm a hockey fan. I've never watched in the history of my life, and I'm going to be 40 in about a month, I have never watched one full game of hockey. Not one. And I never will. Don't care. My son could play hockey and he could go to the Stanley Cup and whatever, and I still won't watch a whole game. Watch my wife make me go to a hockey game right now. This is going to be crazy. But yeah, I never have. AMC pumps are short profit taking. It's derivatives-based moves. Yeah, sure. AMC has no demand, regardless of what Grifter on YouTube say. AMCers are the best entertainment out there. Hilarious ideology. Yeah, Bad Back. Welcome back, by the way. I know you were here last week, and I hadn't seen you in a while. But Raider Bro, you forgot to send me your address. You still need to send me your address. I owe you an NFT for last stream. Yes, Jared, I appreciate you too. But yeah, Bad Back, I totally agree. These guys are hilarious. Every time I want to laugh, I just type in AMC. I go to YouTube and I type in AMC. And yes, my videos pop up. Great. They need to hear the real truth. They need to hear why I'm there. But all the froggies are trash. Yes, they are. They both are. Thank you. AMC stock price lower than a gallon of milk. Ape lower than a bottle of water. It will be 1922 right now. 1930. I love this. 1925. Oh man, let me tell you. 1922. I don't even know. Was World War I ending back then? I forget about history, guys. All the AMC tubers are like, get on this ship, Titanic. Yeah, but it's halfway down, Lynn. It's halfway down. This is not like Titanic shiny and brand new. This is Titanic sinking. And everybody's gone. Be your own bank. Get that LRC. Primal Distro, I hear you. Primal, you DM me right now. Ask me for something, but I didn't pay attention to what it was. Because, I was too busy. All I saw was, okay. Oh, okay, I got you. Everybody wants the DMT album. Okay, well, let me give them to Almo. Not Almo. Let me give them to Kyoto. I have to send it to Kyoto right now. And then Kyoto will hand them out because that's what I was trying to do for Shannon. I was like, Shannon. I go, Sharon, I go, Key, I need to get all these. And he was like, I don't have any Marantz. I have the individual songs. I was like, all right, let me hook you up. Okay, so let's go to my wallet real quick while we're here. I saw you and him walking in the rain. Oh, there's the D-Revolutions, guys. That's a damn good song, by the way. The Halloween, the Monster Mash, because he did a whole remix on it. We're giving all this stuff away real soon, like today. This is the game. This is the 50, the DD, right? Right here. Here's the DD by Nathan Ello. Hyperinflation is coming. The dollar endgame. So this is a book, the Peruvian Bull. So this is the NFT that is a book. You can read it. And it's all here in book format. An NFT that is a book, guys. It explains everything. If you guys want this, I have 50 of them. I'm going to give them to Kyoto to hand out in the Discord. Everybody knows that if you join the Discord, it is completely free. It costs you nothing to join the Discord. But when you get into the Discord, you're going to get NFTs like this. And we'll keep handing them out. So pretty amazing how Nathan Ello has made this interactive and gotten it up on there. So we're going to be doing that as well. But I owe an NFT, right? Oh, here's the songs. So, no, that's Moas Bingo. That's just the one track. I want all the tracks right here. So this is all the tracks. Let me give you a stack full, Kyoto, so you can hand out to people. And Sharon gets one first. God, if I get the names wrong again, slap me. I give you 46 albums to hang out, brother. Those are all worth something, by the way. 25 tracks. All right, there you go. And I'll also give you the DD. Here we go for the book. Hand those out, please. I'll give you 45 of those. I'm going to keep 5 just in case. I still got to read one myself, and I still got to hand out a couple. But Kyoto gets all the NFTs to hand out to you guys, and they're all free over there. GameStop, still $24.87 right now on GameStop. Still looking good. I know you think it's falling down to pieces, but it's really not. If I can just show you to you on the 1 hour, it's still above the lower a couple hours ago. Still right at the average and still above this. So not that bad. The all-time low so far lately was the 23.95. And I don't want to say all-time low, but the intra-week low or couple of month low, whatever it was this month. So 24.87 is right on par. Unfortunately, with the AMC, this is going right back down to where I said it was. And I'm telling you it will. Because if you guys saw the video yesterday, I explained how they have the pumps and then the dump, the pump, and then the dump, and you'll get that going because that's what it needs to do. It's going to go all the way down to $4, guys. There's no doubt AMC is going to $4. GameStop, not so much. Ape, by the way, that'll be $1.50 real soon again. So if you want to make a killing, or if you want to keep getting in and out of it because you guys think it's sexy, that's on you. I don't mind. Those are fun to look at. All right, get back to the chat, get back to you, get back to everything we're doing. I gave out those NFTs. I have more NFTs to give out, guys, but I'm busy right now. You fat 300-pound, my favorite AMC YouTuber. Yeah, I try, man. The Real DMT album, yeah, I just handed it out. KC Ape is under 2. Yeah, I don't even know, man. Those guys are all funny. I don't even watch them. I don't watch any of these guys. Any and Ape or AMC is ass. Sure. They're all ass. Billionaires being canceled by other billionaires. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, you're still a billionaire, man. Like, what are you crying about? I would just take my money and go home. At that point, if you're a billionaire and you're so rich, right? Like, if I'm a multimillionaire, you won't ever hear from me. But like, if I'm a billionaire, shit, peace. I got nothing to talk about. I don't even care. I'm just like, yeah, the world's not good. I'm sorry. Hey, KC Fly Fishing, how are you doing, man? What are you going to say when they pay off all their debt with Ape? Oh, KC Fly Fishing. I'm happy you're here because you say a lot of dumb shit on Twitter. And now that you're here, this is fun. Not on Twitter, but you say a lot of dumb shit in videos of my videos, like comments on my videos, whatever. Hey, KC, are you still here, KC? I wanted to make sure you're here before I actually give you any of my time. KC, type in the chat. Let me know you're still here. And then I'll educate you, I guess. Be your own bank. Get the LRC. Billions being canceled. There you go. What am I going to say when they pay off all their debt with Ape? Okay. Cracks me up as a sports fan. My Yanks and you Cowboys lose 80% of the time, still praised. It's laughable. Yeah, KC Ape is under 2. It's 2. Yeah. KC, welcome to the channel. Explain Ape how they can pay off the AC debt. No, I just want to know if he's even here. I don't even think he's here anymore. That's how bad it is for these guys. Marantz is the only real AMC YouTuber. Real because he tells the truth about AMC and how terrible investment it is. True that. Can he do you like I do? Can he do? Is that a song or something? Cool, I passed him out later. Thank you. There's a better chance to pay off the debt with popcorn sales than with Ape. Let me know if you need a refill on those albums. Got your back, brother. Hey, Nate, I appreciate you. No, I don't need a refill. I have so many right now to hand out, and we're handing them out over there. But we'll just keep getting the message out and keep getting the songs out so people hear them. Sure. Let's go ahead and answer KC Ape's question if he's still here. I'm not going to answer if he's not here. So we'll just do that. I have more nonsense to talk about, more pointless content to get put out. What happened to my phone? Did my phone really die, bros? Did that really just happen? Well, if that just happened, that means I got to go get my charger because my son took my charger last night in the middle of the night. It's just the way it happened. Hey, Dad, can I borrow your charger? Yeah, son, you can do that. All right, I'll be right back, guys. You guys have fun. Don't go too far. I'll be right back. And watch the volume because it's going to be loud. But, you know.
Welcome to Marantz Rantz. No advice on finance. Spin the wheel and take a chance. Get an NFT and a little education. The system got undertold. That knowledge is flotation. You want to learn? Well, you came to right place. You're pumping AMC, might get slapped in the face. Get your due diligence. Know who the villain is. Don't be a sheep when the shepherd's carnivorous. So come learn, laugh, and maybe you win big. And listen up, y'all. The wheel is not rigged. Everybody get a chance in the live chat. Kyoto spin wheel, you win just like that. Retail fight back and this retail winning. Y'all just wait, man, this is just the beginning. All fellow Simeons, GME group singing the truth. We just chillin', infinity pool swimming. So welcome to Marantz Rantz. A lot of knowledge but no advice on finance. Don't even need pants, you can tune in naked like Kenny the Mayo Man. Internet's most hated. Don't wanna lose your money, then it's time for you to listen. If you're ignorant, invest in AMC, a superstition. The stream about ready, they told us to don't dance. I do what I want. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. Welcome to Marantz Rantz.
Do what I want. That's the only part of the song I ever hear. I hear that whole song, and the only part I ever hear is I do what I want. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. I was ready to start it again, and I said, no, never mind. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so KC did take off. He just came in to say that one thing. What are you going to say when AMC pays off its debt? AMCs will learn you can't diamond hand dog shit because you just end up with smelly fingers. I mean, basically. Not enough apes to pay AMC's debt. Not even close, man. Not even close. And if my phone would ever turn on, then I'll be good. Guys, this has been my life for like the last couple days. I've been chilling, not worrying about the markets, not getting too caught up in everything. Reading some updates as far as what other stocks are doing. But I'm just sitting here. I'm sitting here wasting my time away, and I don't mind doing it one bit. I have to go get an oil change. I have to get a haircut. I have things to do over this next week, and I work every day up until Friday. I get no sleep. I mean, it's not that I'm restless about the stock. It's just like life, right? I'm trying to make I know you guys who watch the channel, which I'm very appreciative of. You guys want updates, or you guys want some type of content. I don't care what I come out. I make a video and they're like, "Ooh, baby, I'm ready for this one." And it's like, at what point do I'm just like, I don't feel like making a video today? Like, I know. Trust me, I got so many messages yesterday. It's crazy. Like, yo, Marantz, you're not live today. What's going on, man? Are you okay? I'm like, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. I was like, just took the day off. I'm sleeping, like whatever. And they're like, no, you don't understand. I got you playing in the car every morning. I can't get through my day now. Now you don't have anything going on. I'm just like, fuck, man. All right, don't make me be so. It's not that you guys are putting pressure on me or anything like that. I appreciate you guys reach out to me and tell me how you feel. It means a lot. It really does. I had a problem, and I know Scott Allen. I don't know if Scott Allen's watching. Scott Allen is he watches the show from time to time, from what I know. He's like a hater of YouTubers and the AMC guys. Not of me, I would say. I've seen he's like he wrote a comment on like one of my stuff. I saw his stuff. He was all right. I wasn't mad about him. I get haircuts every 12 weeks, try to save more for GME. J. Cole, I won't ever do that. I'm a military guy. In military, we used to get haircuts every week, every 2 weeks. I'm no different now. I still do that too. Stays in so long without a shot of opium. Yeah, it absolutely is right. Mad love, my man. Hey, Caden, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you for everything. Kyoto keeps wanting me to do this research on the esports entertainment group. I have not. I know that's what you've been doing, Amo. I say Kyoto. Amo's been doing that, but I haven't had time. And I'm going to tell you why I haven't had time. I'm going to tell you guys a lot why I don't have time. One, obviously, I'm getting ready for my grandmother's funeral, and they told me about, like, I have like this time limit on my speech that I can give, and I've been perfecting that in my brain. Like, I don't write down anything ever. It's not like I'm prideful, like I need to write this down. It's just, for me, whenever I speak, I always come off my brain, like off the top. I don't have a script ever in my life. My wife does my haircut. Every saved haircut is a GME share. So recently, that's awesome, Tamar. Like that's the shit you should be doing. Unfortunately, my wife's not gonna cut my hair. Never. I let them do what they do I go to the salon, whatever. I go to I go to Sports Clips. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I go to Sports Clips. I sit down, and I have another barber, like a beauty salon person who's been cutting my hair for like 15 years. She's a little Mexican lady, and they're cool. They're cool. It's like $16 a haircut, cash only. It's one of those places. But sorry for your loss. Sending positive vibes. Yeah, it's cool, kid. You know, my grandmother was 81. She lived a life. She did great. I have put it together somewhat, what I want to say. But you know, when you're up there and you're in front of all your friends and family, and you start getting emotional, you might forget about what you wanted to say. And then, you know, there's only one speech. Like, there's only one shot at it. I can't go back and do it again. I can't hit edit. I can't hit cut. You know, it's a one take session, you know, OTS as I call it. And I'm here in front of you guys, and I've been practicing one take sessions for almost 2 years. And I think I'm ready for this one. So I don't want to get too emotional on it right now, only because it's in my brain, like how I want to do it and what I want to say. But I don't even know how I'm going to do it. I don't know how. I don't know what's going to go down. I'm just going to start talking. And it's in the most prominent church in our whole valley, the oldest church, the church that everybody grew up going to, a huge cathedral. It's called Our Lady of Perpetual Health. It's OPH, and it's a massive church. Like, when you walk in, you're like, okay, this is the height of the Catholic culture here in the valley and the Catholic religion. So I'm going to be in there. And my mom told me, okay, when you get called up, here's what you got to do before the rosary. And I'm just like, yes, ma'am. Like, in my head, I'm like, yes, ma'am. But I'm not stressing. I'm just giving it its due diligence. Beauty salon. Yeah, a beauty salon. Let me tell you about this beauty salon. It's a Mexican lady. Okay. Old lady. I forget her name right now. Might be, it starts with an S, maybe. Maybe it is. It's, what's her name? Oh, yeah. I don't know. Don't know right now. I'll have to take a picture of it, and then I'll show it to you. But she is for the people, by the people, with the people. She has no children. She's in her 60s, maybe, cutting hair. And she's been there for 20 years, 15 to 20 years. Like, I've been going there that long. And she does all of the homeless people's haircuts for free. She cuts people's hair for free if you have a job interview. Like, if you come in, you go, hey, I have a job interview. And she'll go, okay, sit down in the chair, mijo. Like, it's all in Spanish, though, not in English. So she just cuts hair. Yeah, she's the real deal. Yes, she's a señorita, señorita. But she's the real deal. So she cuts all this hair. Even during COVID, when you weren't allowed to have a hair salon open, she put blackouts on the windows, locked the door, and then you would just come up and do like a two knock, like a secret knock. And then she would look, and she would let you in, and then she would cut your hair. That's when you couldn't get a haircut during COVID. And then I would come out. I remember I went to work with a fresh haircut, and everybody was like, hey, where'd you get a haircut from? I was like, you know, trying to get you fined to get a haircut. But she's the real deal. Kid, yes, we got to calm down with the word great here, okay? And yes, I've seen him. Yes, I know he's done the reviews and overviews of the DD that's been given. Yes, I'm well aware of who Richard Newton is. Yes. But I don't go out of my way to watch stuff that we've already talked about and or just continually repeating the stuff we've already talked about. That's it. Hello, brothers and sisters. Ruben, yes. Different show, different vibe. But hey, anybody that supports GameStop, I support them. But I watch Tetron Invest. I watch him. You should watch him. He's a cool kid, and he has a good take on GameStop and how he feels about it, and he's passionate. So I watch him. I don't feel like he's grifting on the crowd, trying to come in that way. And for entertainment at night, occasionally I used to watch Cosmic, but Cosmic's going a different route right now, playing Overwatch 2 because he's excited. He's a gamer. So that's it. Greetings from Croatia, Aunt Raiden. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you so much. Back to the story about this lady who cuts hair up the street. She used to cut my dad's hair, and then she cut my hair, and then she cut my son's hair, my kid's hair. And she had, like I said, she has no kids, right? So she doesn't take days off. Like the salon's open 7 days a week. So she never takes a day off. So everyone in the whole valley that, like down here where we live on the East End, they all go there. You all go there for that reason. And why can't I remember her name right now? It's going to beat me up that I can't remember her name. But I'll come out with it. It's like Carla. Is it Carla? Carla. Her name's Carla. Yeah. Carla's Salon. But that's what. Have you watched Red Pill? Red Pill Bill Marantz. Ryan Sung. I think he's watched me. If you know the origins of this channel. Squeeze it. Carl, I can. 24th the money. Yeah, you 24 the money. You can't come in here and start trying to pump shit, bro. I hold you by the nuts because I know who you are and I know where you come from. I know what channels you come from. So when you come here and you try to be all friendly, nah. I've read your comments. I saw you there with Tony De Niro when talking shit when I was on the channel with him. I've seen you talk about AMC in a polite way or in a good way. I'm not going to give you a pass. Not even here. I don't care if you show up in this channel. Until you start paying some respects, nah. You're the one, I'm here for a squeeze only and I'm gone. And I don't talk squeeze, so why are you here? That's all I'm going to tell you. I don't do it that way. And everyone who says my video yesterday was about MOAS, maybe you didn't understand the video yesterday. The video yesterday was not about MOAS. The video yesterday was about how fundamentals will help MOAS this stock, not your manipulation of it. Rantz's memory is crazy. JG, let me tell you something about my memory, my recall, right? So if I read something, I can memorize it and respit, and I can spit it back at you. Like it's like that. So like when I read an SEC filing, I remember, I go, oh, I remember I read that. Hold on, boom, and I'll just give it back to you. So when I read chat or I see people talking, like people, you guys don't understand. You guys are a great community, like all of you. I get so many DMs from people that send me clips of other videos, and they'll be like, "Yo, Marantz, check out this clip. Check out this minute part. This is where they talk about you." And then I go, "Oh, okay, let me go see what they had to say about me." Sure, I hear what they're saying, but what I'm doing is I'm reading the live chat, and I'm seeing who's saying what in the live chat, because those are the same people that show up here. Those are the same people that show up in the comments of my videos, and then I'm like, "Oh, okay, now, oh yeah, now I get it." That's what Almo does. That's what Kyoto does. That's what Ruben does. These guys know exactly. And we recall it. Hot this year. Hot this year is like, yo, Marantz, remember this guy said this? I was like, I remember. I got a whole crew like that. And they're going to hold you accountable for your words because you're out in Twitter world. You might be out in the internet, but I'm out here in front of this camera. And I have to remember like who said what and when and why and how and what. Because if you're not held accountable, then you're just like everyone else. Are we going to hold these politicians accountability to what? I live on this only because I don't think that, well, one, I think that the administration sets a narrative for everyone. When all that matters in this world, what affects people the most? I'm just going to ask you, as an American, what affects me the most is the economy. Period. That is the number one thing on my list as far as what's going to change my day-to-day routine is the economy. So when I'm voting towards whatever's going to help rebound this economy. And the world might tell you it's global warming, right? Well, we got to keep this planet. This planet is everything. We got to have better energy and better resources. Well, what I'm going to tell you is 300 million Americans is not going to fix 8 billion people in this world. Like putting sanctions or changing the way we conserve energy or use energy is not going to fix the planet. Not the 300 million Americans that are here. No, it's the other 8 billion people that need to get in line and fall in line. So if China's not doing the same thing we're doing, who gives a shit? If India's not doing the same thing we're doing, who cares? Russia, Germany, everybody has energy and they're using it in that way. So we're just the fuck ups. We're the idiots willing to pay more and put more stress on our own lives because we want the world to conform to us. It's that, I mean, it's the ego of us, right? Of Americans themselves thinking you're the greatest of everything. No. So the reason why I'm telling you this is because Biden yesterday, the administration, I don't want to say him per se because he didn't know what the hell he's saying, but the administration changed their narrative of what they're going to be pushing out for this election season coming up in 3 weeks. They're like, oh yeah, our number one stance is against, energy. And then of course, they got rid of that. And now they're saying it's abortion. Well, abortion is what affects most people in America. Abortion affects, I don't even know what's the small percentage of people in America. A very small, minute number. Girls from ages, 12 to 40. I'm just ballparking. That's what's affected with abortion. The economy affects everyone. You want to talk about the border. That affects a lot of us. A lot of us. More so than abortion. So just to say that economy doesn't matter as much as that, like what's the key issue? Oh, we're gonna concentrate on what matters to the people. I was blown away yesterday. I watched the news because I watch a lot of news. I hear a lot of stuff. So when I'm going through it, I'm saying, why are we not focusing on the economy and how that's going to affect us and what we do? That's just me. So I don't know where I got on that other than the fact that Kanye West is getting sued by the George Floyd. Is that his name? George Floyd, his family. For defamation of character. They're suing Kanye for $250 million. They're going after Kanye for more than anyone. I mean, they should go sue like BLM or anybody else, right? I'm not allowed to say this stuff. Why? Because I have my own stance. This is my channel. I'll rant all I want. But how do you sue somebody for a dead guy? Like he's dead. I'm just asking. I don't even know. Is that even possible? Yeah, you're talking about somebody who's passed. How does that change? Is there money at stake? Is there a George Floyd estate account that I don't know about? Like, where were they when he was alive? I mean, I'd be suing everybody. I mean, you better sue that teacher for talking shit about George, saying he's going to be a deadbeat when he gets older. Like, that's all I'm saying. And maybe I'm crazy. How do you sue for somebody that's dead? Bro, you talk bad about my grandfather, bro. I'm going to sue you. Like, I don't get it. This is Marantz house, buddy. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. If these guys don't know the channel, GME and AMC will merge. Who the fuck is this? Who's saying this shit? They were seen leaving a hotel room together. I mean, Pat M. Like, you trying to be funny, but yeah, you're using takes like by Kais Malej. Hey, by the way, guys, if you guys want to tell Kais Malej, he needs to work better on his trolling and his don't fuck with cats mentality. If you don't know what that means, I'll teach it to you. It's the Rico mentality. Kais puts a comment under a video on one of his burner accounts, and then he replies back to that comment with his main account, and he's talking. It's like, Kais, nobody's commenting on your videos within 20 minutes that you post them, and then you replying back to that same thing in the context of using the wrong verbiage too. I mean, it's ridiculous, guys. This guy's commenting on his own shit with other burner accounts. I believe it. It's crazy. There are some crazy people out here. Some people trying to catch a rocket. Remember, I'm taking the words and advice of Spencer. Hey, Spencer, don't chase rockets, right? All right, cool. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. Yes, this is Marantz house, buddy. I'm in the play because GameStop has a great future as a company. The NFT market will be the kill shot. Kid Kaden, it's not that. I'm going to call you KK. Kid Capri. That's what I might call you. Spin that shit, DJ. No, okay, so Kid Kaden. Listen, I don't want to say the NFT marketplace is a kill shot. I don't think about it like that. I think that the wallet is the kill shot. I don't think it's the marketplace. I think it's the wallet. I think the people don't understand the utility of the wallet and what it can be and what it could be. I think that's what it is. I think people are overlooking how valuable the wallet is. That's just me. Because I think you're going to need it. I think you're going to need it moving forward. And if we build the NFT marketplace and we build Web 3.0, you're going to need that connection piece, that connecting piece. You know, the iPhone is everything. It's not the iPod. It's not iTunes. It's not in the App Store. It's the iPhone itself. You need it. And that's how it works out. So this is our asset, our functioning tool that it's weird, man, because I can't take it with me, but it's everywhere. It's connected, and I'm just excited. I think I'm excited. More so excited than how many guys like the 100K video? I got that from one of the members here. It was cool. But that was it. Let's see what else I can read here. Is anybody here? I love you, Marantz. The blue moves. I appreciate that. I really do. Sean J said, "What's the talk with Icon?" You know, I don't have any idea of what they're talking about. I mean, I know people are speculating on it, but we'll figure it out. I would just tell you this: he has enough money to scare the shit out of King Griffin. Like, they're on even ground, basically, and one's evil, one's good. That's all I can tell you. And Ryan Cohen needed a bigger partner, and I think he found one. Ryan Cohen is in a small circle of billionaires. Between Mark Vadden himself, Larry Chang is on that verge, and so, and, you know, and Icon is the same way. So having conversations with billionaires is a good thing. Being in that small realm of retail and investing and M&A, that is a good thing. Icon's situation is all about just rumors and speculation still. Yeah. Kanye gave that family $2 million already, and now they're suing him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what. He probably donated some money for whatever reason. I'm good, man. I just try to stay like level-headed. Can I tell you guys what's going on right now with the AMC world versus GameStop world? So AMC world is completely a mess. They're trying to band together now. They were all apart before because they had the equal grift, like everyone's trying to make their own bag. And now they're trying to all share the same. So they're all coming in saying, we got to band together, we got to get together. And so what they did was they approached me and asked me to do hit pieces for them, and I didn't take the bait. They want me to go over to the other side of the aisle and be friendly with them, and I'm not going to take the bait. And I'm going to tell you this. I stay focused on my goals, guys. I really do. My goals are GameStop. And all the fear that you might have in investing and just the unknown, I keep it way, way back there. It's in my rear view. I would just tell you that focus on your fears, keep your focus on your goals, and keep your fears in the rear view, keep them behind you. Just stay in front of it, guys. That's it. So I'm staying in front of it. When I look at GameStop, I'm not fearful of this. Like, do you think the stock is falling, or people think, oh, it's crashing? No, we're not there. We're not at $19 like we were before. $19 was the $77 range, $78 range. We're not there. We're still at $24.95. We're still at $100 right now. Still. And everything is crashing around you. And it needs to crash because AMC, the stock, didn't get split. No, there was no split on AMC stock. Their equity got split. There's a big difference. You knew the money was gone. And that's what's happening. So as far as paying off everything with Ape, that's not possible either. There's just a lot of impossibilities here. The only possible thing, the only for sure thing, is bankruptcy is there. It's on the edge, it's itching, and that's why you're seeing multiple videos coming out and everything to try to get you, they're just trying to spark that one last bit of flame, and it's almost like lighter fluid. It's like these guys started a fire with lighter fluid only and no wood underneath. And you need to have that wood burning. You need to have those hot coals burning. You don't need lighter fluid. You can build a huge ass fire and stay warm your whole life. You just have coals at the bottom of that fire. These guys just had a whole thing of lighter fluid. They're a 10-year-old starting a fire. Ooh, look at the fire. Yeah. Within 1 hour, it's out. And you're cold. But that's just the way I envision it. So, I'll keep reading, though. Yeah, it's possible. There's a lot of money still to be made off his name. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. I guess you can make money off his name. I just don't know how you sue somebody who's dead. Or defend somebody. Icon situation is troll master shit top. Yeah, and that would be true too. I mean, Ryan Cohen just fucking with people. It works with me. Does Gasparino talk ish about GameStop or just AMC? No homo. You know, John Diamond, he and I have had many of conversations, like plenty of conversations in text, DMs, and he's never once talked about GameStop to me. Never. And I know he started following me because of my GameStop videos, but we've talked about AMC in detail. And he even wrote me and said, I liked your video. I saw some of your videos this weekend. They were good. I asked him price points, like where do you think how far the stock can drop? I said $5. He said 10. We'll look at where we're at. He was still giving them a little bit of juice, but he didn't know Ape was coming. I don't think anybody did. I think I missed the political talk. Oh, there you go. Would have popped off, Marantz, but love you. Yeah, no problem. Caden is just fine. Okay, Caden. Thank you, man. Rats. Christopher Bate. AMC will squeeze within 18 months. Okay, AMC to 2,000. How? Like, how is that possible? Like, you just picked the number? Is that it? I'm asking. That's crazy. You know how crazy that is? I'm trying to think really quick. $100 on AMC is what? Is that $100 million? Market cap? 100 billion market cap? $100 a share? Hold on, guys. People just say shit out loud, and I can't even comprehend. Okay, he said $200 or $2,000 times the 500 million shares. Yeah, that's $1 trillion market cap for a movie theater? Huh? $1 trillion market cap for a movie theater. You think you don't think anybody is taking profit at some point? Like Christopher Bate, you would see them sell every ounce of Ape to someone. They would then in turn do a vote to make those shares. And then they would take the company back from you and there would be nothing left. Nah, you're crazy, man. Hey, can you make it to $20 first? It'll squeeze within 18 months. Christopher Bate. What would squeeze? My nuts? I don't understand. What's it going to squeeze? More money out of you? Yes. Oh, man, there it is. There's the byline. AMC is going to squeeze. I got it, guys. You guys heard my next video right now. I just thought it right now. AMC will squeeze. AMC will squeeze. You guys ready? More money out of you. Woo! Got it. Thank you. Thank you for that, Christopher Bate. You gave me my next video. I appreciate you. See, you're helping, bro. And my creative juices just start flowing. That's it. Those are creative juices. Nothing else. Someone throw this beggar $1. What beggar? What are you talking about? I'm a beggar now? There's some AMC bullish news. I just got the update. Let's see what we got here. What is this, Abe? Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Abe sent a picture of Adam, Aaron, and Icon. Saying that's AMC bullish. Hey, you win for the hour, okay? That's good shit, Abe. I appreciate you. All right. Icon, there we go. Okay, now I'm just getting back to the chat. Sorry, guys. AMC to 2K threw me off, man. That is a $1 trillion market cap. Holy shit. There's only been like 4 companies in the history of the world that have been $1 trillion companies. Microsoft, Facebook, Tesla, Amazon, Google, that's 4. And this one, 5, right? I gotta think. Hold on. Tesla, Microsoft, Google, Amazon. I'm missing one? I can't think right now. No. And Facebook. Yeah, so 5 have been $1 trillion companies in the history of humankind. And AMC's next. Oh, man, these guys. Chris thinks AMC hits 2K. How and why? I mean, there's a lot of numbers in between there. True, I think the marketplace will be great, cash cow. Don't get me wrong, the wallet will also be a game changer, true. But the wallet will be a driver of traffic. It's like a cart and the horse. Yeah, I guess you can see it that way. I just think that the fundamentals, the fundamental, like, okay, how can I put it? Like whenever somebody finds an alternate use for something from what it was destined to be, right? Like, I mean, you could say the horse. Or you could say the cart, but that's not what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of like airplanes. Like airplanes was originally thought just to be like, hey, we're going to fly. We have the ability to fly. But at no point did they think that they were going to be able to transport cargo and people at the same time in the mass amounts that you see. Right? First it was just Wright brothers trying to be two dudes on a plane. Like, that's what I'm saying. And envision that. Right now we are two dudes on a plane. Soon we'll be FedEx, UPS, America Airlines, and not Pan America, not Pan Am, but Delta will be something massive. And that's how I envision it. Avatar 2, what about it? Like, come on, man. Christopher Bay, you just can't say shit. Like, Avatar 2, I mean, Black Adam, like, that's already offensive anyway. That damn movie. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I don't need to watch any of it. I don't hear anyone begging Christopher Bate. Nor does Marantz take super chats or donations. Try something else, please. Thank you. Lies, lies, lies. 4 million AMC investors, but only 21K NFT engagement out there of 825K NFTs. Expose their lies. You know what? You're absolutely right. As far as the, they all got their AMC, I own HYMC grift bullshit. You know what's crazy, guys? Can I show you guys something? I'm going to show you guys something, okay? Is it here? Right here. Highcroft Mining. This is what I call propaganda. Remember I told you they do this, propaganda hit pieces? This is one. And I want to explain it to the smart people in this room right now. Thanks to our chief mine engineer, Sean Stenson. Sean has been with us since 2021. A chief mine engineer since 2021? Like, you just got hired, but yet they've had the mine shut down. The mine's been shut down. They stopped mining in 2018. They ceased the mine completely. I'm talking about anyone even going out down there. And in what was it, November or October of 2020, 2021, somewhere in there. It doesn't matter. They don't do shit. But this is what we have. But that's not the problem. That's not the problem I see here. Do you know what's the problem I see here? This. The dollar symbol with the ticker HYMC. Why would you tweet something that's beneficial for your company and Sean, but you put the ticker symbol as your investment piece to connect it all? Why wouldn't you put hashtag HYMC or no hashtags at all? Like, you're talking to your following, telling them this guy just got employee spotlight of the month, team member spotlight. But all you're really doing is pushing out a piece to talk about the stock itself, to get people to what? Buy it. To get some type of, some type of motion going a different way. $25, by the way, on GameStop. Wow, what an amazing stock. HYMC was once 24 cents, was once then $3.10, the pump and the dump that you're looking at, and now it's at 50 cents. Volume under 1 million. Under 1 million, and the damn stock costs 50 cents. You don't have anybody buying this shit. Nobody's buying it. Nobody gives a damn about it. It's a terrible investment, but they're going to manipulate you and put a tweet out there to get you to look at the tweet, to have 265 likes, and all because they put HYMC on there to get you to try to go buy some more stock. Good try, Diane Garrett. Good try, but it's shit. Now, they brought out these NFTs from AMC Entertainment and Highcroft to tie these two together. They're going to go down together. Oh, yeah. These guys are like a couple of 18-year-olds in a Ron Jeremy film. They're going to be going down together, gobbling up on some old shit, some smelly shit, some guy who smells like onions. Sure. Sorry for the visual, ladies. Ron Jeremy, I guess. Can you believe this shit? I don't even know how they get away with this. I don't understand it. It is such a pump and dump, such a manipulation of people. Good morning, everyone. Yeah. Jackson's G-Pop, how you doing, man? AMC World is in shambles. Having a good number of exits of existing GME shares, have now transitioned to buying a small amount of GME shares twice a month It is the way to go for me, man. Thanks for all that you do. Jackson's pop. I'm happy people are paying attention and listening. Thank you. UK is following the USA's direction. Leadership is so poor on both sides, causing a greater divide between the people. Always need stronger opposition to keep the ruling party in check. Sure, just checks and balances. That's all that is. Family Whistle reminds me of one of the best movies ever, Almost Famous. Never really watched it. I watched it for a little bit. I guess I've seen it, but I don't remember it. From the start, Marantz sheepdog confirmed with the whistles. I guess. You're an insult to GameStop, causing a divide whether you like it or not. AMC is just as relevant, if not more so, than GameStop. And who said that, Christopher Bate? And how am I an insult to GameStop? Why? Because you own both? You might get more information out of me about GameStop than you would from anyone else. And you definitely get more information about AMC from me than anyone else. I'm the best AMC YouTuber out there. From now on, I want you to understand this is a goddamn AMC YouTube channel. Right here, I'm an AMC YouTuber, period. And I'm going to start putting that everywhere I write. From now, I'm going to change all the headings of everything I do. AMC YouTuber is me. Yeah, you got me riled up now, Christopher Bate. You did it. I took the bait. You're damn right. Me and you, we got two different baits. I took that bait, and then you go ahead and masturbate. But hey, we're on the same level. I get it. You don't have a lady, and I've got plenty. I got my woman. I feel great. You, not so much. That blob AA, Adam Aaron, will be on Kramer with the next couple of weeks to pump up the stock, without a doubt. Anything besides they're in the same line. I'm tired and played out of this crap. Yeah, Chris, you're ridiculous. There is no denying the charts are absolutely identical. That's how stupid this kid is. This is how dumb these people are. You are extremely insulting to GameStop. Oh, thank you. Why do you trash AMC so much? Why don't you, Vince? Why don't you? Why am I the only guy willing to speak out on this shit? Like, honestly, I'm the only one willing to do a video, put it out there, and I'm not afraid of you bitches. I ain't afraid of you motherfuckers. No, I'm not. Are you broken on the inside? Bro, I might be. My grandmother passed away last week. That kind of got me sad. Not kind of. That got me sad. It still hasn't really hit me only because I haven't gone to the funeral. Or are you talking about AMC still? You fucking idiot. GME isn't valuable as AMC. No possible. This is crazy. Crazy. How about this? We'll do this, okay? AMC, all right, has zero debt. We're going to give it GameStop's numbers. AMC has zero debt. AMC has $900 million cash on hand, just like GameStop. Watch. $900 million cash, zero debt. What does AMC do? Oh, they go bankrupt. I'm serious. They go bankrupt because the $900 million cash will be gone. And what do they do now? They have nothing to show for it. Are you aware GameStop paid off $940 million worth of debt last year? Anybody tell you that part? They paid off $940 million worth of debt and still have $900 million on hand, cash on hand. See, that's the difference here. One company raised tons of money, the largest war chest in their history of their time, which was AMC. And when they're bragging about shit like that, you see, you have to talk to get people to listen. GameStop doesn't do that. AMC, look at me. Look at me. I'm big too. I'm worth something too. We're going to make it. We're going to get past this. If you were, you wouldn't say anything. You would shut the fuck up and do it. Kind of reminds me of like people that ask like, am I doing this okay? Am I okay at this? Am I good at this? Imagine like this. I know you probably don't have this experience yet, Vince. But I'm gonna bear down with you, okay, Vince? I really am. Watch this. So Vince, you and Christopher Bate and every other AMC YouTuber, you guys don't have this problem yet. But one day you will. Let's say you eventually have sex with the person, right? My only advice I can give you, because I know it hasn't happened yet, but let's just say it happens. The only advice I can give you is don't ask in the moment, how am I doing? Or, hey, it's going to get better. Watch me now. Like, you start making announcements, bro. You start saying, oh, baby. Yeah. Your partner's going to get turned off. You can't be louder than her, I promise you. But Adam Aron's the loud one in the party. He's the loud one in this fuck fest. I swear to God. He's the loud, ugly douchebag who got lucky with the hot girl. All of you guys, apparently. All your money. And he's taking it. And he's taking it. And then he keeps talking. And you're like, all right, Adam, can I get mine now? Hold on. No, this is a bad example. These are bad analogies. But I'm just letting you know, I'm trying to relate to you guys. He's coming first, babe. That's what he's doing. And he's not going to let you get yours. You haven't figured this part out. You were invited to this orgy. Literally. Getting fucked. But you ain't getting no fun out of it. No, siree. You're getting stickers at the door. You're getting videotaped and recorded. This is the biggest case of revenge porn I've ever seen in my life. Vince, these analogies work for you. I promise you. When you finally get some, bro, don't talk. Just be excited. Be in the moment like everyone else. Oh, I got some. Oh. Let me tell my friends about it later. You see this money I made? No, we didn't get to see it. You guys kept inviting people to this orgy and nobody's getting. Am I next? Hold on. Am I next? Trey's right there. Yeah, buddy, just let me finish. Hold on, man. Oh, I wish you guys knew. Speak for yourself there, Vince. Oh. Christopher Bate. This guy keeps posting messages. It's called Moass, Marantz. Exactly. That's what they call it, that. AMC is getting Moass. Woo! Adam Aron must be tired. Next time I see Adam Aron, I'm going to ask him a question. I'm like, oh, Adam, are you tired, man? And he's like, what do you mean I'm tired? Are you exhausted? Are you exhausted, Adam? I want to know. Clip this part right now. Adam Aron, are you exhausted? Are you tired? I would be. If I'm fucking that many people, I'd be exhausted, bro. I'd be tapped out. I got a new marketing scheme for you, Adam. You go and be the spokesperson for Magnum or Trojan condoms. I don't know why I said Magnum, because you're probably not swinging that way. But if you go and be the spokesperson for Trojan, please, I need you, man. I need you. Hey, hi, everybody. Are you going to be lonely tonight? You don't have to be. You can be like me. Get the fucking. And boom, Trojan, you can do it all, man. I'll speak for it plainly. Oh, no, you won't. Plenty. No, you won't. There's nothing to speak for, Vince. I know you want to convince yourself, but first, let's just wake up. Then you clearly haven't watched any of the streams, nor can you read a chart. Go zoom out on the daily and the weekly. Educate yourself. Exactly. Just because you can mimic the daily movements doesn't mean that it's actually happening for the company. Sorry I got thrown off there, guys. I was getting excited about this analogy shit that I was going down. But we were talking sad about Grandma, and then we started talking about this shit. Hey, Gram. Sorry, Grams. I got you, but you know what's up. You know I'm real. I ain't got time for this shit. Punks everywhere. God, we're going to get Investor Connect and give out free NFTs. Oh, wait, nobody was here to pick them up? Because nobody's here. Goodness gracious. Good afternoon, everyone. Another manipulation of GME still holding strong. There you go. What video? What was that? What came through my message? Ooh, nothing. Only one dividing you is Vince. Only one divided is you, Vince. Yeah. GME is headed to $17. Wow. $17. How does that make sense? Like, Vince, do you understand what would happen if GameStop came to $17? Like, are you even aware? The insiders bought right now at $23, at $24. The insiders, board of directors, everybody bought at $23 and $24. If it got to $17, who do you think is buying in now? Everybody. Everybody. Do you know how much money it would take to get there? You know how you think people are selling? Oh, it's dead. People are selling. Really? Where's the volume? GameStop volume, real quick. Help me out here, brother. GameStop volume today, small people in the back, 3 million shares, 1%. AMC, 9 million shares. 9 million shares. That's already almost 2% of the float, right? Ape, 7 million shares. So they're selling more than double GameStop, but yet their float isn't double. So which one is the real diamond hand around here? How is AMC 3 times more than GameStop, but yet their float's only 60%, 40% more? I'm sorry. Maybe you don't know that math either. It'll get worse before it gets better. $17. So what happened? GameStop at 400 plus. How much is it worth for GameStop? What the hell? Ryan Vaughn, I don't even know what you said. So what happened? Were you not there in January? What happened? Actually halted GameStop for 13 days? I'm just saying, bro. You figure it out. You'll be all right. AMC makes GME more likely to squeeze and vice versa. Nah. Wrong again. They call it ape to make it a mockery. Absolutely. Do you even own ape in AMC? I got over 9,000 AMC shares and some GME too. Whenever they say some GME too, does that validate you to talk shit in the direction to say they're both together or you should care about both? Like, I'm trying to figure out what is some GME. That doesn't make any sense. You have like 2 shares? See, I had 2 shares of AMC and I used to brag about it because I have a lot more GME than AMC. Got to get back to work. I know you do. But I sold my GameStop. AMC is much better shape, just trying to help you clowns. But be broke if you want. Yeah, Vince, I mean, you're the one going back to work, right? You're going to be going back to work for a long time, bro. Longer than you expected. Explain it to the wife, please. Boyfriend, my bad. 9K big baller. Awesome. AMC bag holder. Explain how AMC is such great shape. That's just impossible. You think I'm the one wearing the tinfoil hat? No, I don't think you have a tinfoil hat. I don't think you're smart at all. AMC, Adam Air might be in a great shape, but your investment isn't. Oh, absolutely. Side note. Tesla call options for earnings play. Small positions. Expire. Oh, ABT. Good luck, man. Yeah. I know earnings are coming out this week. Right, or next week, I believe. Yeah, 21st. Yeah, well, they're coming out today? No? I forget where I read it. Raderbro with his 10 GME shares doesn't work like the rest of us homeless crowd in GME, so it sits here all day running his mouth. There's a reason I drive a Bentley, Ferrari, later broke, losers. You drive a Bentley and a Ferrari. How do you drive 2 cars at once, Vince? And then you pick the 2 cars you probably can't even afford an oil change on. And if you have those 2 cars, Bentley and Ferrari, I'd ask you, which one are you putting miles on? Which one are you getting oil change? Which one are you changing tires on? It's very expensive. Insurance is overpriced as well. And a guy who's actually going back to work, or as I should say, has to go back to work, can't sit here in the stream all day. You have to go back to work, meaning you have to work to pay for those cars. Most people who have those cars don't have to do anything. You wouldn't buy those cars if you were over leveraged. Who buys AMC and has a Bentley and a Ferrari? This is ridiculous. You picked 2 cars. I mean, one wasn't enough. You had to have both. Oh, I get it. Oh, honey, the Ferrari, that's for Sundays. Oh, I'm so sorry. Bentley, that's my Monday through Saturday car. Yes, don't ever get it twisted. Yeah, you idiot. Black Adam got a 53%. It's bad. Oh, I know, Mitch. Doctor Strange, Doctor Strange, Doctor Strange, Doctor Strange. Why is it titled GameStop and AMC, man? Nothing to say about AMC. Oh, always, Mitch. Always, Mitch. I'll say it all damn day. I let them come look for me. Let them come say anything they want. They're welcome to come to the channel. I have no problem with it. You don't even work. Otherwise, you'd have to. You would have left the like you said. Yeah, you would have left if you like you said. Yep. It's adorable. These AMC chimps think they have some sort of effect on the viewers here. GameStop holders are fucking hardcore. Not like they're paper handing AMC chimps. Christopher, 9,000 AMC, you said. What's your cost average? Oh, here we go. Kyoto's ready to go, man. Hypocrite of all trolls, Vince. Oh, man. He says a lot about AMC. He says a lot, ABT AMC, about AMC. Yeah. You just might not like what it's going to be. Absolutely. I'm not trying to be divisive, but you will find most AMC investors buy GME too. No, you will not. You will not. You can't convince me of that either. These losers say they have it just so they can talk. They don't. Ape Father is the leader of the AMC, says Moas by Christmas. Oh, cool. I read the same thing, but from somebody else here. They say it's going to happen in 18 months. The Moas is happening, bro. I already told you it's 100,000. You have 9K AMC shares. Yeah, please tell me you've been selling covered calls and making bank. Oh, it's going to be interesting to see how many of you still come around after the next earnings in a couple of weeks just to see how fire your company is. Oh, I can't wait. Guys, the day of AMC earnings, I will be here and I will make a video and I won't even edit the video. I literally will open it and read the whole 10K, 10Q, whatever the hell it is to you. We're going to go down the list. I wonder if any of the monkeys sold yesterday when AMC Moas happened. Country boy, good job, man. Good job. I've got losses in AMC, 120K losses. Huh. 120K losses. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That's $13. No. Right? At 7 cents a share, $13 a share. Right, times 13. So you mean to tell me $13 a share is what you've lost. So the price of the shares are $6. You bought in at $20. And so what you're telling me is you bought in $250,000 is what you're telling me. No. Sorry, $20. My bad. So you bought in, $180,000 worth of AMC, supposedly. And you haven't sold at any point. And you bought in $180,000 and you didn't do any homework to know that the business or the investment was not a good investment. That's how smart you are, Christopher Bate. According to you I want to see $180,000 buy orders. I want to see the worth of that. Send it to me. I don't buy options, just share. Great. I want to see it. What's up, Marantz? I'm on a heater, sports betting. I'll buy more shares with some of that money. Buckle up. Good luck, man. Don't get me involved. So just because you have AMC losses, it's Marantz's fault. Yeah, exactly. George Wells, how you doing, Marantz? Win zero. Probably never, George. Probably never. I appreciate you coming back, talking your shit. I really do. How sad is these people come here to talk trash? Oh, yeah, every day. This shit is crazy. Pump and dump on the whole market. Yeah, Marantz 100%, 1,000% right about AMC. Thank you, opinionated asshole. Appreciate you. Do these people not understand how much larger the video gaming sector is? No, they don't. They think movies are it. Movies are big. AMC's big. Deagle, Adam Aaron in the fuck fest. Oh, yeah. These are amazing analogies. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. How have AMCers made it this far in life? I don't even know, man. Backholding AMC is the same as an orgy. Yep. I'm invited. AMC orgy, guys. I'm going to make that video too. Orgy. Just write down orgy. I know what I want to say. All right. Going to make that video. Thank you guys so much. Look at the charts, Marantz. Duh. I could never. I'm crying. Oh, man. Here's a would you rather from hell, Marantz. Would you rather Adam Aaron, naked, oil, lathered up, or Jim Cramer, baby powder, with a little bit of eucalyptus in his hair? Who do you want to rub you down? Go. AMCers lost all their investment, and they're just lashing out. Yeah. It's just sick on my mouth. Yeah, I know. AMC was trading at 14 billion market cap at the start of the year. Now it's 4 billion. GameStop 11 billion, now 8 billion. That doesn't sound like the same. No, Brent, it is not the same. Would you rather take a 10-minute bath with Adam Aaron? Ooh, or Joe Biden? Or do 5 positive videos with a straight face? I can do positive videos about AMC because my positive videos are like, listen, guys, this company is going to be amazing. It's phenomenal. I think AMC has a true path to profitability once they shut down 500 movie theaters and fire Adam Aaron and Sean Goodman. But until then, yeah, he would he would take a bath. Other one is impossible, basically. Yeah, I might take a bath with him. Hey, buddy, why is that thing not poking me, bro? Got to get used to your hand. Who, me? Christopher Bate. Gladly. I have 5 children, bro. I'm doing the towel a long time ago. I'm not like you. Trades would take the bath out of choice. He would take a bath with a little bit of water, almost no water. Trade got it in the eye, brown eye. AMCers say believe anything. Yeah, disregard logic and all emotion. It's cultish behavior. Why do the charts look the same? Are you talking about the daily charts, Christopher Bate? We've already talked this out. We've already established this. They can look the same all they want. You don't understand what diminishing returns are. The value of your product is diminishing while GameStop is still flourishing. They are detached. They are separating. Visually, they might look the same. You don't get it, though. The price and percentages of them have changed over time, and they continue to change in the favor of GameStop. I could sit here all day and show you chart after chart after chart and get you to see it, but you won't because you only see one thing. Only thing I think about this clown is when he makes fun of, the only thing I like about this clown is when he makes fun of Tony De Niro. Vince, how about when I make fun of you? Tony De Niro, I mean, he's a waste of time. Trash. But it's cool. The chorts, bro. Why are you so bitter, Marantz? I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter, Christopher Bate, but I just proved you wrong, so let me know. Tesla earnings is today after hours. Oh, thank you. And then I read that yesterday. Yeah, cool. I'm not worried about it. I don't pay attention to Tesla too much anymore. Only thing I like is when you suck these nuts. Okay, that's cool. I bet he can't tell us how much it costs to change that oil. Joe Romano, that's my point. You couldn't tell me the oil change price and or the tires, rotation and new tires. But Google it quick and then you can give me the answer. AMCers have nowhere to go. That's why. They have nowhere to go. I know they have no YouTubers to go see. They have nowhere to go but up. You have Ferrari and AMC? Exactly. I'll run it back. Wanted to show love for the community. Thank you, Snacks. I appreciate it. But them W9s, peace millionaires, yeah. Smash the like button, bro. Back to work. Not just W2. Thank you. I understand that both are in speculative shape. What do you think comes first? AMC bankruptcy or Adam Aaron stroking out? Great shape. Yeah, I think that AMC bankruptcy will come once Adam Aaron gets fired and gets out of there, and they all start lying to each other. But anyway, everyone that bought into the market yesterday, I guess sold today. Oh, it was a fake out. Didn't I tell you? AMCers get 300 seconds sometimes, but we don't ban you. Absolutely true. I think word's out that Tesla is going to miss on earnings. Cool. They don't do, though, both will squeeze plays are relevant. No, not at all. AMCers can't afford GameStop, and now they're too broke to get $25 GameStop shares. Most people buying AMC buy GME. That's a fact. Really? That's a fact supported by facts. That's a fact. That's not a fact. There is no fact. How could you say this? I don't even understand, bro. Send me a photo of your house and cars. Vince, why? Are you trying to stalk me, Vince? Are you trying to... Vince, first off, cars, I use public transportation. I ride the bus, and I walk. And occasionally, if it's far, I have a BMX bike. That's what I have. And then I just got a tweet. I have no idea what it is. It's from Peppered. I don't know. And let's see. My house. Well, as you know, my house, I have a casita that I rent. I rent the casita. I don't have a room. I have a room in the house. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't really have anything. I live in a casita. And cars, well, no, don't have that. So that's pretty much it, Vince. I have nothing of value. I'm here in a shirt, but I have no pants on. I'm pantsless. I can't afford undergarments either. So you got me all figured out, bro. You know what's crazy, though? I'm going to tell you something, Vince, that a house and cars don't give you value in life. If you think that's going to show what you're worth or what you've worked for, that's not it. It's what are you leaving behind? You know, I'm going to tell you something, Vince, because these are the things that you don't know about this channel or what we talk about. My father was, I should say, not a very educated man by the book. He's extremely savvy, street smart. He's great with his hands as far as being a carpenter. He's very upfront and he's very outgoing. But he doesn't have the acumen like that his kids do. My father is also a successful person. And it's not based off of the house that he has or the cars that he has. It's based off the children that he put on this earth. You see, I have 2 family members, 2 that have become first sergeants, command sergeant majors, promotable in the military. The highest rank that you could possibly get in an enlisted army. 2 in the same family. You had 2 Soldier of the Year, fiscal years for the whole damn thing in the whole army too. I mean, military intelligence for a kid, YouTuber and marketing, what I do for a living at a high level. Maybe you'll understand one day. I have an additional older brother who has 3 college degrees. He's a teacher. My father's might not be the smartest man, but he worked his ass off to be a productive person so that we could be what we are today. So he has more value towards anything that I could ever imagine. He doesn't have to hold up pictures of a house and a car to show you his net worth. That's not how you figure out somebody if they have value. Stop valuing material things. They're going to come and go. The cars that you say you have, Vince, the Ferrari and the Bentley, the lease will be up in 2 years. Those cars will phase out and they'll age out. What do you do then? What are they worth now? There are permanent things and temporary things in life. And the permanent things are your education, your family, the things that you can pass on, your career, the legacy that you leave behind. That's permanent. Maybe your investment in GameStop, like myself, that's permanent. My wife, permanent. My children and the love I have for them, permanent. Temporary. Cars, negative comments online, a bad day, a bad investment, AMC. That's all temporary. Do you know the difference now? You know which ones I value? You want me to tell you, show you a picture? You know what's the craziest part? I've done this before, and I'm going to do this for you right now because I want you to understand what's valuable to me, Vince, okay? Vince, I'm a grown man. I'm a grown man with the YouTube channel. And when I started my YouTube channel, my wife was like reluctant. She's like, you know, you're about to be 40 and you want to be a YouTuber. And I said, yeah, babe, I just want to pass my time. And it's a hobby that I've always wanted to do. And I just want to do it. And she's like, okay. She's like, just don't neglect the things around you. I'm going to show you a picture. Okay. I've shown this one before. This is my Father's Day gift that my kids and my wife gave me. And it was when I bought them a house. We got a house. And they took a picture in front of the house while I was at work. And then they wrote little comments on it. And they said, we are all so proud of you. We are all so grateful. To have a father like you, I couldn't ask for more. That's my daughter. My son, I know I say it, and I say it a lot, but I'm proud of you, Dad, and all your hard work. Happy Father's Day. The next one, I love you, Dad. We're all proud of you. Happy Father's Day. And of course, my wife said some really crazy shit, which made me cry. And my oldest daughter, just so proud of you. You see, I don't care about the house in the background, brother. I care about the people in front of it. And I could live in a cardboard box, and I'd show you a picture of that. And I have more love, and I'm more complete because I have that. You get that? Okay, there's the first one. Next one. I met my wife 15 years ago, brother. And I hang this right here proudly so everyone can see it in the house. This is my wife and I lighting the candle of eternity. What does that really mean for me? Well, maybe when you get married one day, or if you are, and there's those like symbolic things you do, we lit a candle and it's going to be there forever. And it's burning for eternity. It's because I love her and I love what we have together. So no fine ass girl could walk by and try to get my attention or try to get me to go astray. It's not even possible. You know why? Because I could never break her. I could never disrespect the mother of my children. And I wouldn't do it to myself. I wasn't born that way. I wasn't raised that way. Sure, you might be raised to get some attention for some girl who walks by, and you might think it's a joke at times, and it might be a joke, but it's also disrespectful. When it comes to GameStop and my investment in GameStop, I'm extremely loyal to it. And it's not that I'm loyal to it because I'm not here to make money or I am here to make money. It's just to tell you that nothing gets me to look left or look right. I stay focused where I'm at. And if it were a wrong investment or if it was going sideways, I would speak up on it. Just like I would if my wife and I were going astray and or if my career wasn't where it's supposed to be, I'd go get another one. But to hold the things that are valuable in life and hold them up to you and tell you what they are, you ask these questions, Vince. Flash you the cars, flash you the house. I don't need to flash the things in front of you. I don't need to tell you how much money I make or don't make. That's not what makes the man. And when you grow up, you're going to figure that out. Then you'll understand what this channel's about. I'm not about GameStop. I'm not about market manipulation. It's called Marantz Rantz. I rant, sure. But in between there, I say it every video. Welcome back. Welcome back to Marantz Rantz. Plenty of good information, a little motivation, a whole lot of truth. It's all there for you. I wish you well, sir. You're going to need it. But let me know when you have pictures in the frame. Let me know when you have pictures in the frame hanging in your walls. Then you'll know what you're worth. That's it. You're working on my average. Just ask. I already did. I already did the average. Most people buy an AMC by GME. I don't know. I still have AMC, and I came here for real info, laughs, and good people. I'm bag holding movies. No hype here. Thank you. GME, no debt. Adam Aaron isn't God. Well, good job, man. There you go. Yeah, and I walked to work. Yeah, going to need to see the 9,000 shares. Thank you for asking her line. No wonder he's pissed. And Chris the Fool is putting the blame on Marantz because he simply tells the truth. Thank you. Most people selling AMC than GME too. Yeah. Wish them Cowboys hit that field goal Sunday night for the cover. Oh, buckle up. I don't know, man. See, even that. See, that doesn't get me buckle up. How the hell are you telling me the Dallas Cowboys, you wish they hit something for a bet? They still lost. I wouldn't care. I hit the like button before the stream even begins to play. Thank you. Thank you, Chad. I appreciate that, man. I'll post on Twitter later. Thanks. Oh, yeah. Go do all your stuff. Boss Blunt's pushing Mulan now. AMC Ape, A1, HYMC, now Mulan. But never buys GameStop. That dude deserves discipline. Yeah, you know, it's crazy, John. They all say that they're all in it for the right reasons, and they'll throw in GameStop whenever it fits them to say it, but it's not true. They're all liars. They're all grifters, and I don't even care. Miss your videos, Chad. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Chad's been around. He's made videos before. I've seen him, but hey, he always hanging out, and I appreciate him. I really do. We're going to start timing you out until you show us. There you go. Next thing you know, GME stores will have tanning boots in them and make some extra rent money. That's not a problem, Vince. You know, I've actually worked at a tanning place before with the old ladies who leave the door cracked open. Son, can you bring me a towel? I really don't want to. I'll throw it over the door, please. But yeah, I'm sure that's going to make sense, Vince. It doesn't really make sense, but you're cool, bro. At least it'll smell good. I would love to see your Ferrari. That's my dream car. Yeah, mine too, Mason. And I don't think I'll ever buy it. Vince, you keep bragging about your cars, you're going to need to see some proof as well. VR tanning booths, bro. Bullish. Where can I post it? Why don't you and your little fingers just have a great day? That's it. I don't know where I'm at in the chat. Oh, there I go. Why don't you have your brother tweet, say hi to guys? Sorry, I'm 30 minutes behind. John, don't worry. No, Kais can be, he can think I don't have a twin. It's cool, man. Are you sure when I'm interviewing Kais in the last interview I'll ever do with him, right? When I called him, I just telling you guys, he was like so adamant. He was like, right, like the guy who looks like you in the military with all the tattoos. That's not you. Yeah, I'm just like, no, guys, it's not. Hey, Ma, fam, how's everyone going? Let's effing go. Thank you so much. Therefore, I can. There you go. I can. Winter is coming. I could use a tan. Sure. Vince, on our Discord, hold up sign of Vince AMC holder and stand next to your Bentley and Ferrari. Sure. Yes, you are. Christopher Bate. He's going to go to the dealership and stand by one? I don't even know, bro. I just don't like liars. You know, that's my whole life. Marantz, Marantz, Vince. You're so great, Vince. You really are. You might be Tony De Niro. I know he doesn't live stream during the day anymore, so now he wants to come in here and act like it might be you. Might be an actor. I think before I can. You know, people who think they can and the ones who think they can't are both correct. Just know that. Let that sink in. Tony De Niro hurt a lot of people pumping fandom at $4. Now it's 25 cents. He doesn't know what he's doing. Vince, you have a piece of paper and pen and a phone, right? Go take a photo and post it on Discord. There you go. Who's following what here? I have no idea. Notice how moron won't address W2, cars, and house comparison. This is who you want to follow? Hey, Vince. Are you serious? Vince, I make enough? Nah, I won't even go that route. I said I wouldn't. It doesn't matter. No, I'll just be quiet because it's not fair to people around here. Who's following that here? Hi, Marantz. Hey, everyone. Because you know what's the saddest part, Vince? I have about like 300 employees that watch this show that I work with. And no, they know who I am. And you don't. And it's so sad, man. I'm just so grounded. It's never going to work. Keep attacking me. That works. Hi, Marantz. Hi, everyone. Have been catching up on the videos at night. Thank you, Dwayne. I appreciate that, man. Well, Marantz has posted videos of his home, and he's also posted real photos of his life. He's real. Doesn't lie about his life. Yeah. You guys, it's already there. But it's cool. Vince is literally an incel. Yeah. Oh, well, now you know, are lying about his so-called amazing lifestyle. I actually have an amazing lifestyle. Oh, well, a minute ago he said I didn't have those cars. Remember what he said? I didn't have them. Now his tune has changed. My tune has not changed. I said, you're the guy who's buying a Ferrari and a Bentley, okay? And you own AMC. Those three don't go together. That's what I'm telling you. Vince Boy sucks for you. I'm convinced he's a bot. Don't you want to get a win? I guess. Vince, why are you so mad, dude? If you actually made enough money in the markets to buy a Ferrari, then why would you at least admit that you were wrong on AMC at 17? You called me out of my cars. Now I'm willing to prove myself. This is your act. Sure. Straight junk. Thank you, Sean J. Yeah, I'd rather you own a hybrid car so you can save on gas. But state of California, those Ferraris and Bentleys won't work. Do you live in the state of California? I'm curious about that too. Vince doesn't get it. Let's hope he comes around and sees real things being discussed here. Trust fund, baby. Vince, prove it to us. Go take a photo. He can't even comprehend how to validate himself. He's a bot. He's just a youngster. Don't lie to yourself, Vince. Things work out for you after. Just advice from someone who's been around a lot longer than you. Nobody cares. These guys are funny, bro. Been a funny stream for the drive home and shower. Not a straight face listening to some of the... thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Now you're just being nonsensical. I think programming broke Christopher. There we go. Going to need that handle, bro. Game over. Boom. Been busy. Grinding. Hope is all as well. God. Did he change his tune from saying I didn't have the cars? No, I didn't change my tune. Left off embarrassing avenue. Sure, bro. Sure. You know what? I'll be quiet. Not much. Just dealing with AMC liars. Checkmate. AMC dividend provided dividend showers. Oh my God. How you guys? oh, you guys are doing God's work. So far 0. AMC people. I don't even know what it says. So far what? But I'm just so happy. So far 0 AMC people will show up to this chat has ever posted proof of their position or proof of their amazing wealth. There we go. Hey, what's your opinion on the market needing to crash for us to moon? Caden, I think it's part of it, but we're going to moon anyway. It doesn't even matter. It is great to have principles in the world that is pretty morally lost. Thank you. Vince, you're timed out until I see until you prove you're a liar. Know your enemy. Yeah. We don't need a market crash. No, but if it does happen, it is what it is. They're going to lose collateral that way. But we're gonna rock it off of fundamentals. It's totally different. Take Syracuse 13.5 against Clemson Saturday. George, I don't get involved. I'll let somebody else say that part. I don't think Clemson is a good football team. Last chance, tell me your Twitter handle so I can see your 9,000 AMC shares. Anyone here live in New York City? Yes, people do there. Do you think we will hit $30? Do you think it will hit $30? Backyard Boogie, sure. I win? I don't know. Have you heard competing theories saying we need one and we don't? What does Marantz Rantz think? I don't think we need a crash to go up anywhere, but I think that if we start going up, things will crash. Is that fair? We live. I had no idea. Hot this year, bro. I've been out here kicking ass, taking names. Market crash is not only the road to the squeeze, not for AMC though. AMC, no. I'm assuming that it's your cost average. There we go. I figured warning. I feel you. Boogeyman, I'm sorry, man. It sucks. There we go. I'm here for the soft side, Marantz. Oh, thank you. Chilling, man. Great morning stream. I'm excited. There you go. I hope that's what you were saying, not exited. Yeah, because you missed a C there, but it's fine. I don't have a problem telling you what I got. Listen, when I bought GameStop right after AMC did its run, I sold my position and put it straight into GameStop because I'm doing research. Good job. Best thing for AMCers to do is to sell and there you go. I'm not gonna lie, I was on the AMC hype train first, but discovering Adam Aaron was garbage and I had to bounce. Marantz family are lemmings. Yo. Since you won't tell me your Twitter, he said my family are lemmings. Marantz, Vince has owned you. He said he didn't have those cars and he tried to compare and you got soapbox as your employees chime in on here. What employees? I don't understand. What? He's owned me. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. I hope he has the cars, bro. Leo, what are you, 9 years old? Vince owned you, Brent. You got owned. Thank you, Linda Rail. I'll be around. AMCers own themselves. Vince doesn't even know what owning someone means. He holds AMC. He leases high-end cars, and that's his claim to fame. Do you know what kind of car I could afford? I just want to put it out there. Do you know what kind of car I could afford? Shit. Told my wife this the other day. We were watching the Kardashians, and I go, babe, look at that. She's like, oh, yeah, I want one of those Range Rovers. And she goes, but we can't afford that. And I looked at it, I was like, huh? What do you mean we can't afford a Range Rover? We can afford a Range Rover? We can afford anything. You can afford anything you want. Make it happen. Just go do it. You might be living well beyond your means, but just go do it if that's what you want. If that's the life you want to live. You want to be 30-something, 40-something with a car you can't afford, the car you shouldn't have? It's on you. You should never own a Bugatti. I don't care how much money you have in this lifetime. You should never own a Bugatti. It's ridiculous. $2-3 billion, $1 million worth, and the expenses that go along with the car, you can't even drive it. That's how crazy it is. Same thing with Ferraris. I have a buddy of mine who bought a Ferrari. No, he bought a Lamborghini. Buddy of mine. We used to work together. We used to sell advertising together. And he went and bought the Lamborghini. He bought it used. And he goes, hey, man, it's collectible. It's an item. People want it, and it doesn't lose value. And he drove it, and he put like 10,000 miles on it in 1 year. And that's not a lot of miles, by the way. Not if you want to drive it around and show it off. And he put 10 grand miles on it. He came back to me. Yo, bro, let's go for a ride. He came to me. I was at work. He came to me. He goes, hey, let's go for a ride. I was like, yo, all right, man. I'm going to jump in his Lambo every time. I have no problem doing it. So I jump in the Lambo with them. We take off. And he's driving, whatever. I don't need to drive it. And I'm like, yeah, what's up, man? He's like, his name's Kurt, by the way. Kurt, what's up, man? He goes, hey, man, this is my last drive. What? It's his last drive. Like, what do you mean? He goes, yeah, I lost like $40,000 of this car's value because I put 10,000 miles on it. It depreciated that bad. I own a 2016 Civic. You got a warm toilet seat. AMC to $16. Win in a reverse stock split. Another long drive tomorrow morning. We'll catch up then. Have a good day, folks. Thank you, Thomas Wood. I appreciate you. Leo lost his money. But Marantz, if you don't buy a Bugatti, then what will Kenny valet for me? I don't know, Abe. You can live in the car. Daddy's money or personal profits? Real question. No, he said he got it on a W-2. He said he had it on a W-2 that he has to go back to work. I don't know. I'm a YouTuber, bro. I don't have a W-2. I don't have a W-2. I'm a YouTuber. They don't pay you W-2s. But that reminds me, I have to go into my YouTube account and fix something. Because something didn't go through. Some money didn't come through, apparently, they said. So they can't, because they go, oh, we were going to send you a check, but it was under $10. So they didn't send it to me. So I'm like, okay, whatever. They really be like that sometimes, man. But you know, you guys know it all. I'm pulling it up right now. Somebody said, Seymour. How can I show this to you guys? Guys, you guys want to know, like this guy talking about money? $37. This month, and it's almost up in the last 28 days. Yeah, it's up in 2 days, my month. I do my rotation. $37 on Super Chats. I ask that you don't send them. But $37. Woo! I can't even explain it to you guys. How many hours do we do? How many hours? Ah, it's funny, man. I just laugh. I laugh because these guys don't understand what we're doing. We're building a family, building a monster. I like the small SUVs by Lexus and Mazdas. You know, my parents drive a LX, is it 350? Is that what it's called? One of the Lexus SUVs, RX 350? Yeah, RX 350. My mom, that's what she drives. I won't ever buy a Lexus. I don't have the money for it. Guys, I drive a Ford. I drive 2 Fords. LX is a big one. Yeah, I know it's a small one. It's the RX. It's the RX. Yeah. 37. I'm like a cut. Been watching since 93. Exactly, bro. RX is mid-sized one. NX is a smaller one. Yeah, no, I'm good on all that, Kyoto. I'm good. I got a Ford Fusion hybrid. Wifey gets like 43 miles to the gallon. She'll thank me later. And I got a little Ford Ranger truck. That's me, practical. Yes, doing right. Just rent one from Ralph. I thought about that too, Steve. I did. Steve, it crossed my mind. And then I want a discount though. But Ralph's talking about he needs a credit card. He needs I don't trust Ralph with my info. This dude gets mugged more than anybody. Getting mugged more than all these dudes in the middle of the street. Ralph's garage and just take one of his cars out. Yeah, I actually texted him the other day. He was cool. He's been busy. He's been grinding. But, until Ralph gets married or finds somebody that he likes, I don't know how it works. It doesn't have to be like, I don't care, male or female. That's not it. It's not that. It's like, can I explain it to you guys a different way? Like gamers. Gamers, there should never be a single gamer. Like a gamer should never be single. Can I put it that way? Like if you are a gamer, there is no way in hell you should be single. Oh, is it rocketing right now? Is that what was happening here on the stream? Ape was rocketing. Oh my God. It's a rocket, baby. Look at this bounce. Oh, might get back to $2. Whew. Anyway. AMC might get back to $6.50. The good old days when it was $10. Not coming. Yeah, so anyway, if you're single and you play video games, what the hell? Because you have the power to communicate within video games like I've never seen. I've seen people come to life on video games and then they turn it off and then they don't talk. I'm like, what's going on? Oh no. My son's that way. My son, when he's plugged in and he got the game on, he's all out. Hey, what's going on? Hey guys, blah, 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 blah. I'm just going crazy. And even if it's girls on the mic, yeah, hey, what's up? Like he's cool with everybody. Turns that shit off. He got no confidence, nothing. I'm like, games give you that confidence? You guys have something in common. Therefore, you're comfortable. Same thing out here. Same thing out here. Morning, Amulet. Hey, shout out. I didn't even say this part about the rest in peace on Art LeBeau. Art LeBeau passed away at 97 years old. This old ass DJ. Art LeBeau had the tracks, bro, growing up at night on a Sunday night. And then it became every night. But Art LeBeau at 97 years old passed away like 2 weeks ago, a week ago, and I didn't even talk about it. So if you don't know who that is, he invented the term oldies but goodies. And he had the tracks, bro. I thought he was forever. I never thought he died. K Earth 01, East Coast to Coast 101. Okay, yeah. But yeah, that was just crazy to me. I wasn't going to talk about that stuff. I'm looking at my clips real quick because I had these guys trying to bait me to go fight YouTubers. I don't got time for that shit. No siree. I'm not going to worry about that, dude. Nothing, and we're good. I got through all of it. Hey, the show's over. I took my nephew to GameStop yesterday, and there were constant people buying. Absolutely. Yes, coast to coast, same guy, legend. Yep, that's it, XBit. But hey, guys, I appreciate everybody. Art LeBeau died. Yes, he died. Art LeBeau. Yeah, last week. 97 years old. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's what you guys call it. Legend like Wolfman Jack and Casey Kasem. Sure. Yeah, they're all great. What did we grow up listening to? K-Dead. What was it called? In the weekly top 40. I forget. It was that dude. You working today? Yeah, I got to go to work right now. The funny thing about GameStop is I don't think anyone is talking about is the actual fact that they're slowly activated 50 million shares for transfer. Casey, yeah. Oh, Rick D's. There you go. Tell me what it is. Yeah, Rick D's. That's the same one. Man, I got all this shit in my head. But now you know you're gonna feel the same way about what's this dude's name? Ryan. God, why can't I think of his name? Holy shit. American Idol. And can't think of his name. Wow. You guys know who the hell I'm talking about. Seacrest. Thank you. God damn, Linda Rowe. Linda Rowe, I'm done. My memory's gone. I'm gonna be here trying to remember shit. And I can't. So yeah, Ryan Seacrest, you're gonna feel the same way about him that you do about the old man from New Year's Day. What's his name? The old guy. I can't think of his name. Hot. There you go. The guy from New Year's, Dick Clark. It's going to be the same way. I met the guy, Ryan Seacrest. He's surrounded by girls and pretty small. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's just that old fart disease, I guess. Yeah, people who missed the start of the stream, I highly recommend you rewatch it from the start, especially the part where Marantz gives his AMC analogy. Oh, man, I grew up to that show. I think everybody did. I used to listen to them at night when I used to smuggle cigs between state lines. I mean, Abe, what are you, bro? Are you like an extra from the movie Goodfellas? This is ridiculous. Just over here, yeah, the cab. Get him from the cab. Yeah. K-Rock, Dr. Demento. I don't even know what the hell that shit is. Hey, DJ, you know you be listening to too much music. Fish hands, fish heads, roly-poly, fish heads. I have no idea. I don't know. Hey, you guys have a great day. What is today? Wednesday? Tomorrow, I'll see you guys around. Maybe I'll do an update video before I leave to work or whatever. I got to talk about this. I got to get this shit out. So, anyway, it's going to be great. I really know it. So, you're too young. I'm old. No, I know all about all this shit. I just don't listen to it because my pops was listening to radio back then. 007 Wise Guy. There we go. You should thank me for being here. Christopher Bate, you talk shit about my family and you called my family and my kids lemmings. So, yeah. You want to talk about lemmings? You want to talk about people who just follow in line and just monkey see, monkey do? It's you. Punk. I'll see you guys around. GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop. GameStop. Christopher Bate, go masturbate. See ya, bros. Peace.